Well, here we are down at Colonel Sam Smith Park today, the 27th for a field day. We've got quite a few people show up here. In the background, we got radios. Gary's over here. He did have his telescope. We're looking at sunspots a moment ago. Lots of food, lots of chatter going on. So it's been a good day so far. And Jeff, he's got his homemade card over there. Very impressive looking. We'll have to get a picture of that up soon. And that's about all I can tell you. So things are going good here. And we may have a few more people show up by the time the event's over, but what we have here today is quite nice.
Yes, sir. We got the ham shack in a box. So the real goal for this setup was to get everything you can need and then some. You know, the lunch, the chair, the table, all in a one handy way to the to site. So yeah, all this stuff you see here, minus the tent, showed up in the Go kit here. So we've got 13 times about 24. You know, maybe 12 square feet or a couple square feet of storage. We got cooling in there. We got about 50 amp hours of batteries. Got solid support structure here, so it's able to take the abuse being hauled to different locations. We got both the radios. I mean, I over the years accumulated more than one, so I didn't want to favor one for one or the other though. So I got QRP and I got the 100-watt rig. Come nighttime, we got the light. Oh, got a little red light action here. We got fans. We got heavy power relay here to run the big rig here, and it's all accessible via the door hatch there. It's utilizing the oh, here we go. I'm stepping on the wire there. It utilizes the weight and the footprint of the Go kit itself. So I mean, lots of times it's good to have your antenna separate, but in this setup, we're going to try seeing how it works with the mast right near the operating station.
Hi guys, field day, and we're waiting to start, and we got some really big sunspots on the surface of the sun today. I don't know if you can get them there, Tom. And if they were to point right at us, right in the middle, then what would happen is we're going to get a geomagnetic storm, and all of our radio communications will get even worse than they already are. There's quite a few little ones and some big suckers there. Each one of those is bigger than the Earth. You got her? 35 power spotting scope. Used to normally for birds and wildlife, but it's a fairly cheap one, so I don't mind using it for this. And we have to tell people who say, oh boy, a telescope, let me see what you're looking at, so they don't blind themselves. I had to put a little sign on it in case I'm not there watching them.
I'm on 20-meter PODAP, so I got my tablet set up for the PODAP already, as you can see right there. If you look at the screen, you can't see it real good. And set up for Charlie Alpha 6003, which is the Great Lakes, Great Lakes Trail, I think it is. So yeah, I'm on 14290 right now.
Planning to work some FT8 to start off with on 40 meters, and then we'll see how it goes. If not, we'll switch over to voice on single sideband. I've got a Yaesu FT991, relatively new. Got a bit of a solar power station going on over there, feeding my power supply. And it does pretty well. I don't know, I'm probably gonna hopefully not burn through the battery for the rest of the day, and we'll see how it goes. My first time setting up it for field day, so bit of a discovery. Bye.
I'm doing trying to get a contact on CW, right? So I'm just setting the antenna, look if it's some activity on the band, right? I'm using 20 meters. So normally I use QRS, you know, what that means slow, CW, and QRP, what is low power, right?
Hey Tom, how are you doing? Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Romeo Lima, June 26th, field day in Toronto, Ontario with the VA3 Skywide repeater. So we're here in this park, Colonel Samuels Park. Also is gonna be a POTA, 2 POTA reference and 1 2 Jota reference legs on the air. So we're going excited. We're going to have like a 3-4 stations now. So we're going to have a fantastic day. Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Romeo Lima.
There's lots of different kinds of radios. Some are on antennas, some are solar. Jeff has an amazing setup. And I was just looking at sunspots on Gary's telescope, and now we're eavesdropping on people across the park to see what they're up to. So we're having a good time, and it's wonderful weather. Yeah, you really should make it the next time. You'll learn how to set up things, take them down. There's plenty of food and lots to drink.
What are you doing, Sir Tom? Yes, we've got counterpoises mounted, we've got safety cones up, and we're being very cautious around the area. Please come down and join us.
Do you see any problems?
Yeah, Tom's the vice president. No, everything's going well, thank you.
Are you excited? You're going to work with some HF?
I hope so, I hope to. I don't have a radio, but I'll be using somebody's.
4 Foxtrot Charlie Tango, please copy 3 Alpha, November Lima, India.
So he's parking here, so let's find
Myself, Charlie. Thank you, Kilo 3 Sierra. Kilo 3 Sierra calling CQ Field Day.
Whiskey 3 Hotel Alpha, was it? Solid copy, 2 Alpha, Eastern Pennsylvania, 7-3, good luck with the contest. Oh, sorry, copy hours, 4 Alpha, Golf Hotel. QSL, good luck with the contest.
9 Alpha, Illinois, gotcha, thank you, 73. Kilowatt 8, United, QRZ Field Day.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Kilo Yankee.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Romeo Tango Victor.
Tuning it up.